So, Eamon, we've gone from.
Stop, Joe. 3, 2.
So, Eamon, you know, the young Eamon has finished with the maestro that was Kieran Horn, and he was an icon, as you say, in the fashion business in this town, wasn't he? And you opened your shop, and I see this is the essential jeans wear. So jeans was your big thing at that time, was it?
Yeah, this is the shop we just come from.
Okay? Yeah.
Just to give people an idea of the size of it, the scale of it. It was no bigger nearly than this land in there. But E for Eamon, J for Joseph. So an E for essential and J for jeanswear. So I had a brainwave one night in the bed, Joe, and so I said, why not call it EJ's? There was a shop called CJ's somewhere I seen somewhere in America, and I thought, heck it, I'd go for EJ. So Eamon, every letter I got was Eamon J Cunningham. So EJ's and essential jeanswear. Started off basically trying to make a name for myself, selling jeans. And
Eamon, do you mind me asking, was that like you leasing the shop at that stage, or did you buy the building?
Jimmy Mann and Lord Mercy, he was an electrician in town, he owned the property.
Okay.
It cost me €150 a week rent. I was 135 euros.
It was a lot of money at the time, I'm sure, wasn't it?
It was 94. It was keen,
he was generous to you.
It was kind of second division, as you can see, it's just at the bottom of the hill, but it wasn't on the main street. If I moved across the street, I would have paid twice or 3 times more. So I had that. A little bits of marketing here, that gives you a feel for what we used to do. That really gathers people's attention.
And how many years were you in your first shop?
I was only in that for about 3, then we moved across.
So then you moved to
essential
jeans
just
there.
That was Focus. You remember Focus Ladies?
Yes.
Vincent Kelly used to own that. That was Focus. So I was there. So all in all, from when I started to when I bought the bank, it was 7 years about.
So that was there, and then it was the bank after.
Yeah, after 4 years, we moved from there, and actually, we watched when we were in that property, Joe. I remember watching the planes going into Twin Towers in America, Georgie, and little did I know. I'll never forget that experience I had, looking at that. The hairs, even talking about it now, the hairs.
It was afternoon time, wasn't it? Because I remember
we were standing. We had we had a fancy shop that we had done up. We had 4 TVs at the back. Sky News was on full time. Next thing, this breaking news come on, and just what unfolded then was actually unbelievable. But little did I know that those events would help me buy this property.
So there's at least there's one nice story that came out of such a disaster. So there was one bit of positivity. Did it brought the price of the building down for you?
The price it was for sale 2 or 3 weeks later for tender. And kind of just everyone got running scared, like thought world wars or whatever. And
everything was talking about World War. Bush was talking about his war against terrorism and all of that. And they had only just come out of before that, wasn't they? Had gone into Iran and there was all of that. And before that, they were in Kuwait. So it wasn't looking good, was it? It really wasn't.
Oh, it was very scary. No, it was very scary. And like any of the big players who probably were interested in this property, it brought, it was way out of my range. And I looked at it and I said, look, this isn't going to happen. But, those events, like a little did I know, as I say, standing there watching them, would help me buy this property.
Because I'm sure what you're talking about, there would have been multinationals that would have been looking at this.
Oh, yeah.
So they would have went and their marketing people said, hold back. We need to sort of take a look at this now and do a 5-year plan and change our 5-year plan.
Yeah, there's going to be a crash. I knew, I looked around, I knew what I could do with it. I knew